Hey guys, Liz here bringing you another video. Now welcome to my 2019 New Year's resolution videos. So I know these aren't the most popular things, but if I'm honest, I do them more for me than I do for you guys. But we do these every year. I've literally done one of these for like 4 years in a row. So this is 2019. I'm recording this on the 31st of December. But by the time, again, this is going to be tonight's second video, which I upload at midnight. So technically this will be uploaded on the 1st of January for me. So yeah, I just thought we'd kind of talk about what am I planning for 2019, what are my hopes, and also a small look back at the beginning now, because again, I do these every single year, and what my tradition is, the day before I record this, I watch the year's previous New Year's video, just to kind of refresh myself to what did I want for that year. And now a year later, I can kind of be like, did we do it? Did we not? And, you know, what things can we look for in the future? So last year, again, we're going to go over what we wanted for 2018 first. We said one of the goals was I wanted to lose weight. And, you know, we lost some. We lost in 2018. I know it's not very impressive, but we lost a grand total of around 20 pounds. But I've already started my new health journey for 2019. If you want to keep up to date with that, it's on the second channel. I'll be doing updates there. And obviously, if it goes well, you guys on the main channel will probably slowly start to see things changing. But what I will say is kind of cool is when I watched that video last night, I even noticed I was definitely bigger in that video than I am now. And obviously, yeah, about 20 pounds of difference. I was a bit more full in the face than I am now. So we're back on it. We're going to be trying our best. We're going to be doing a diet, and we're going to be back in the gym and stuff like that. And I hope it goes well. You know, I have a lot more confidence this year than I ever have with weight loss, because we lost 20 pounds last year. And honestly, I lost that amount of weight in the second half of the year, mainly in a 3-month period. And I stopped losing weight because of all my dental pain. But obviously, I sorted that now. So it should be smooth sailing to lose some weight. And I know there's going to be ups and downs. It's always going to happen. But this year, it's my year, baby. This is finally the year that I'm confident about it more so than any others. So that's one. The second one was the YouTube goal. The dream was hit 150,000 subs, and the stupid dream was 200,000. So we didn't reach this one per se. We got to 145,000, so we were pretty close. So that means we roughly gained about 20,000 new subs in 2018. Roughly, and you know, that is completely fine with me. My main goal moving forward with YouTube, and yes, growth would be amazing, and more views and more subs, that would be amazing, but for me, it's just to maintain YouTube and Twitch as my job. That's it. Like, as long as it's a healthy career that, you know, if I'm doing well enough that I don't have to go get a career job or whatever, then I'm really happy. And that is still definitely the case, with 2018 officially being my most successful ever year as a content creator. A big help with that. So again, the YouTube goal, we did okay. We didn't quite reach it, but I'm fine with it. The Twitch goal, however, we nailed. So in the Twitch goal that we set ourselves for last year was to hit 500 Twitch subs. I'm ending 2018. If I just finished my last stream of the year, we're on 881 Twitch subs. The highest we ever got to was 915. That was before Christmas, and then I had to go away for a week. So we dipped a little bit, but we're ending the year basically 880 when our goal was 500. So we smashed it. You know, we began this year between 200 and 250 Twitch subs. So not only did we double our Twitch subs, we gained another whatever we had at the beginning of the year extra. Like, it's been great. So that's helped a lot. And, you know, as I mentioned, or just quickly, it's not, because some people say, you know, has the main income increase and the job security been from the Twitch channel? Yeah, the Twitch channel has done a lot better. It's still not near the YouTube channel. But the YouTube channel earned a bit more, probably about 10% more than it did the previous year. So that's still really good. But the Twitch channel has blown up the last couple months. Last 3 to 4 months is what I want to say. So that's a really good sign. And that if this maintains, then I'm really, really happy. So if you are somebody that, you know, has a Twitch Prime sub or anything like that, I'd really appreciate it. You know, that's awesome. And then the final one was about the move out. So the move out didn't happen. You know, we're still in the same surrounding, but you can tell that I'm not really disappointed by it. So what happened, and if you've been with the channel a while, you'll remember, unfortunately, at the beginning of the year, my great-grandmother passed away. That was at the exact same time that I was looking at properties. I was going on house tours, apartment visits, and it was looking like I was going to get one. And then she passed away, and that hit me quite hard because I, believe it or not, being 24 years old, I have had family pass, but they were never close. You know, I was probably really young when that happened, so I didn't know them all too well. This was the first family death that I ever had as an adult, and it hit me quite hard. And it hit my family quite hard. So it was the wrong time to look to move out when that happened, and that just put everything else on hold. And by the time that I was like, right, let's get looking again, my family kind of, I'm not even kidding, sat me down and said, why don't I look to buy a house instead of rent? You know, if you're renting, you're just paying someone else's mortgage. Why don't you look to get a mortgage? So I went to the bank and we had a great meeting. It was very positive. And again, this was last year, or 2018. And the positive outcome was, yes, you can get one, but we want 1 more year of tax. Go do that, then come back with all them forms and the data that we need, and we can probably give you a great mortgage. That happens in April 2019. That's the day that's the month that I need to put all of my tax stuff in, get my tax return, and then I can go to the bank with all what they want and go, hey, you know, can we make this happen? So I'm going to say I'm not setting myself a goal of moving out this upcoming year because I don't want to put pressure on myself. If it happens, great. If it doesn't, then we can just keep doing what we're doing here. It's not a big deal. If, again, I've got to work out if this is a long-term sustainable thing for my future, if it's healthy to buy a house and then, you know, I've got a mortgage to pay, or do I keep just saving a bit more money and just keep doing YouTube for the next few years, but then go become a pilot instead of buying a house? Like, these are the things that I've got to think about, and this is the next couple of years up here. But by April, with all the tax stuff, I will decide if I'm going to go buy a house or not. I am, by the way, leaning I will. I'm probably about 75% I will, 25% I won't. But obviously a lot of it will come down to, does the channel views go up with the upcoming content, with Iron to Diamond, with New Climb to Master? Will the views go up? Because at the moment we're on about 900,000, which is fine. 1 million is always where I'm really happy. In December, 900,000 is fine because so many people are busy with finals and Christmas and Hanukkah and all this stuff. So I've never been that fussed about December. But with the new rank season, I want those to get to 1.2, 1.3 million views a month. And if we get back there by April, I'll be like, okay, I am confident to go probably buy a house. So that's what I'd say about that. So overall, you know, we lost some weight. We maintained YouTube as a job. Our Twitch channel more than doubled, nearly tripled, or did triple in Twitch subscriber numbers. We did some good things throughout the year. We got, you know, part of League partners. I was pretty proud of that. I was involved with some Riot things before the League partner thing was a thing. I get to know some information a little bit early, which is always kind of cool. I was on the front page of the LoL client. My face, literally, as you logged into EU West, my face was right there for an event. So a lot of cool things, which, you know, I will say I'm not going to get emotional, but thank you very much for letting that happen. You know, 2018 was a great year, like I mentioned, and I'm hoping 2019 will be better, but thank you for letting me kind of do this for my job. The fact that I get to do this is something that I hopefully will never kind of take for granted. I do work quite hard. I hope people realize that. I do generally work about 7 days a week, and I do everything by myself. I'm a one-man band. So, you know, the recordings obviously is me, streaming everything, setting everything up tech-wise. You know, I'm my own finance guy. I'm my own sponsor, agent, thumbnails, tagging it, putting ads on video. I do everything, and it takes a while, and you know, it makes not much room for other things in my life. But at the moment in my life, and you know, I've come to terms with it, I don't really have anything else going on. You know, if I buy a house, I will probably try to do more things and have the freedom to go wherever I want. And again, I do have that now. It just feels a bit weird at home. It's hard to explain, but I'm happy with that, and I'm happy to work as much as I do. But yeah, like, thank you so much for supporting the way that you do. And if anything I can ask, if people kind of go, what would be great for 2019? Obviously, just helping the channel out any way you can. And if that is simple as watching the content, throwing a like on the videos, commenting on the videos, that's awesome. You know, the bonus, if you don't use ad block, thanks very much. A bonus thank you. If you're a Twitch subscriber, a bonus thank you. If you're a YouTube member, that some people have the join button below, thank you. Like, you guys, a special thank you. But yeah, just thanks to everybody who watches my content. You know, it's something that I didn't expect to be a YouTuber, and now we're on my like 5th year or something of being a YouTuber. Technically, we're coming into my 3rd year about being a professional YouTuber. That, you know, I've done taxes and stuff like that. So yeah, like, I'm really happy with it all. And And so, what are we going to be doing for 2019? Let's set some goals. So, future me will be watching this video in a year's time. What did I want from the year? Again, maintain YouTube and Twitch as my job. I don't really have any set numbers for YouTube as much as just maintain it as well as I can. Maybe look to do some new things because we've been doing the same old thing a long time now. But try to get some growth. I'd be happy if we maintain about 1.2 million views per month on average. I know there's always going to be dips and maybe there's some months that are better. But around 1.2 million would be great. I don't really have a subscriber count that I want to get to because subscriber number is not important anymore on YouTube. They changed how YouTube worked about a year ago. So I don't really care about that. But it's more about the channel health and how well we're doing in that department. Twitch, honestly, again, if we maintain what we're currently on, between 800 and 900 Twitch subs, I'd be chuffed. You know, that is something that I never really expected. But at the end of this month in January, as people are aware, I was given a goal by Twitch themselves that if I hit and maintained 800 Twitch subs by the end of January, I'll be invited to the premium Twitch partner program. That basically will make my revenue share a little bit better. That will make the ads that I play a bit better. And potentially have a little bit of a closer relationship with Twitch. So that is just my first goal, is just get into that premium program, which it should happen. We're on 881, and I don't see us losing 80-odd subscribers in this month. But really, like, again, if I had to say any goal, if we kind of once dipped our toe over 1,000 subscribers, if we maintained it, great. But if I could just be, hey, the highest ever sub account we got to was 1,002, that would be pretty cool. Just once, that might happen around my birthday or something like that if people want to give a sub then. But yeah, about 1,000 subs just once throughout the year would be awesome. But my actual goal, in all honesty, of what sub count I want to try and maintain throughout the year, 750. And yes, that is less than I've got now. I've got 881 right now. If I maintain over 750 for the rest of the year, I'm pretty content. If we can grow, again, I did have a growing goal last year. Again, if we maintain over 1,000, even better. That would be absolutely insane. But yeah, it's a realistic goal. So those are my two kind of career goals. Then we've got the weight loss as another. So the weight loss is, I am hoping this is the year. Again, I'm doing something that, last year, in 1 month, last year, I lost 15 pounds. I'm doing that this month, the exact same thing in January, just to kind of give myself a big boost at the beginning of the year. Imagine if I could lose between 10 and 15 pounds in January, the beginning of the year. That would make me feel great at the beginning of the year and want to continue losing weight. I made a mistake last year and I didn't do that. I didn't kind of hit the ground running. And again, part of that was because of my great-grandmother. But, hopefully everything's this year will be fine, touch wood. But, if we can lose between 10 and 50 pounds in January, that'll be a great start to the year. And for those that are wondering, number-wise, I'm beginning my weight adventure in 2019 on 205 pounds. If you're from a different country or something like that, you can do your own conversion. But I just weigh a little bit over 200 pounds. And I don't really have a numbers goal. Like, in a year's time when I'm watching this again, maybe I'll be 180. Maybe I'll be less. I don't really have a number goal. It's more about the appearance and just like, I call my stomach. Again, it's not that big anymore, but I call him Bob. Me and my family are like, oh, you're feeding Bob today? As a joke for my stomach. I want Bob gone, adios, Bob, you're going to go this year. That's the goal. And again, you guys should notice it. As I said, I'm going to be doing updates on the second channel. But that's the weight goal, is just be happier and just kind of be in shape, relatively. The main focus of the first 6 months of this year is just shredding the weight, and then I might get into proper muscle gain and actually work to build muscle, because again, with the diet that I'm doing, I'm most likely going to lose some muscle mass, but I'm okay with that because I just want to lose the weight and then I'll rebuild the muscle. But yeah, that's it. So those are the main goals. I don't really have any more per se. The move, as I mentioned, I'm not putting any pressure on myself to do it. If it happens, great. If it doesn't, whatever. YouTube, Twitch, maintain those as great jobs, and the weight. That's pretty much it. I don't really have anything else, that I'd want to share with the grand public. There are other things that I'm just going to keep to myself and kind of keep track myself. But yeah, that's going to be it, though. Hopefully you guys had a great 2018, and if you didn't, hopefully 2019 will be better. I'm looking forward to it, man. Again, to think, I know this sounds weird what I'm about to say. Isn't it weird that we're about to go in a year called 2019? Again, I was born in 1994. Some of you watching this were probably born in the year 2000. And the weird thing is, in 2019, people that were born in the year 2000 are going to be 19 years old. That's weird, right? I don't know. And then I don't know, other things that I just want to mention. You know, 2018 for a tech year for me was cool. I got a new laptop, I got a new computer. I hope, again, we can have a hope for YouTube for my tech. I don't want to buy anything expensive in 2019 other than maybe a house. Obviously, that's the ultimate expense. But I hope my computer is okay. I hope my new laptop is okay. I want none of my technology to fail me. That or get viruses, nothing like that. That would be great. And yeah, really just have fun as well. That's my final one, is future me. I hope you're looking back at this and say, hey, you had a bunch of fun. And whether that's just, you know, doing what I'm doing and playing video games, whether that's I go do a new hobby, whether I go out more, I don't know what it is, but just make sure you had fun. And that's what I want to say to you guys. Have fun. Again, good luck on your studies, good luck on your careers and work. But yeah, let me know. And what I like doing these, if you're a long-term viewer, I would have said the same thing. The comment section. Feel free to leave your New Year's resolutions down there. For the ones that you don't mind leaving to the public. Obviously, everybody has some personal ones. But your public ones, feel free to leave them in the comments. Then what you can do, if you still watch me in a year's time, you can come back to this video and you can see how well you did. And I probably did this last year. So some of you go back and find the other video and see if you commented in that video as well. But yeah, that's something you can do. So like it, subscribe. Good luck in 2019, everybody. I wish you all the best. And thanks very much for everything that you guys give me. Goodbye.